Welcome to lesson 4, and today we're going to talk about time and telling time. For first off, we have ima nani nani something ji something fun desu. Again, the ji and the fun are the o'clock and the minute are the suffixes here. So suffixes equals ji as in ji and fun or pun or pun. So these are the suffixes for telling the time, okay? To express time, we use these suffixes, and for example, we say the time is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock becomes ichi ji, right? Ichi ji. So basically, you just number plus ji, okay? Number plus ji. That is how you say the time, like o'clock, the hour part of the time, okay? If you can see here at the bottom here, okay, there are special ways of saying the specific numbers in terms of time. We have 4, 7, and 9. So 4, instead of yon, we say it as yo. Yo, okay? Yoji. It is read as yoji instead of yonji. And then we have 7, which is read as shichi. Shichiji instead of nana. Okay, shichiji, right? And then we have Q for 9 instead of Q, we have kuji or kuji. So we have 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is, of course, ichi ji, right? 2 o'clock is ni ji. 3 o'clock is san ji. 4 o'clock is yo ji. 5 is go ji. 6 is roku ji. 7 is shichi ji. 8 is hachi ji. We have 9 ku ji, and 10 we have juji. We have 11 juichi ji, and then we have 12 juni ji. So those are how to say the hour part of the time. Ichiji, niji, sanji, yoji, goji, rokuji, shichiji, hachiji, kuji, juji, juichiji, and junichi. Now for the minutes part, okay? So this kanji is read in different ways. So for 2, 5, 7, or 9, it is read as fun, okay? Fun. But if it's 1, 3, 4, 8, and 10, it's gonna be bun, okay? And then we have these special ones. This, we also have 6, sorry. This and this and this. So 1, 6, 8, and 10 are read with double consonants. Double consonant, this is a sign for double consonant, the small 2, okay? For example, we have 1, ichi, right? Ichi. 1 is ichi. But then again, if you want to say 1 minute, you have to say ipun, okay? Ipun. Instead of ichifun or ichipun, you say ipun. 6 is ropun. 8 is hapun. And then 10 is jupun. Okay? Oh, singular U. Sorry about that. Alright? So, 1분, 6분, 8분, and 10분. So this is the small 2 that indicates double consonants. For example, we have 2분. If this doesn't exist here, if it's just this 2분, it becomes 2분, right? But if there is 2분 there, it becomes a double P. 2분. Okay? And so that is how we say the time. So, G something, G something, Fun or Pun. For example, right now it is 9:46, right? It's 9:46. So how would you say 9:46 in Japanese? You would say kuji, right? Hour. And then 46 분. 46 분. Okay? Again, we have G here and Pun here. Since this is a 6, which is a special number that I mentioned earlier, it's not roku fun, but it is ropun. How you would read this kanji depends on the last digit, okay, of the time. Now, for example, we have 9:45. Okay, for example, it's 9:45. We say 9시 45분. Okay, because it's a 5, we read it as fun. So that is how you tell the time. And then there is the interrogative. The interrogative nan is used with a counter suffix to ask questions concerning number or amount. So if you want to ask the time right now, you use nanji. Ima nanji desu ka? So you use what, okay, what or nan plus the suffix of the counter. Okay? Ima means now. Okay, so now what time is it? So nan plus G, which is the suffix 4 o'clock, equals what time? Okay, we'll go to a sample for now. Okay, ima nanji desu ka? 7時10分 desu. Now, we have here some additional information. For 30 minutes past the hour, you can use han instead of 30分. Okay, 30分is 30 minutes. So for example, we have 5:30, right? 5:30. So 30. You say 5時半. Han. Okay, han means half. So half hour. Okay? Again, 5, G, o'clock, han, half. Alright? Okay, so we say 5時半, for example, right now, let's say right now it is 10:30. You say 10時半. 10時半. So han is for 30 minutes past the hour. Right. Next is the AM and PM. So first is AM is read as gozen, okay? Gozen. And PM is read as gogo. So this is AM. This is PM. So right now it is currently 9:52 p.m. So we'll say 9:52 p.m. We say 9時5 12 分. That's the time, right? If we want to add PM here, we say go. Okay, so this is read as 午後9時52 分. If we want to say this in a full sentence, 今午後9時52分 this. Okay, 今 again, 今 means now, 午後 means PM. Okay, 9時 is 9 o'clock, and then 52 is 52, 分 is minutes. Okay, so that is how you can tell the time and how you would ask the time. AM and PM. And then there's another special note here that said noon is said as hiru. For example, we have hiru 12時. So hiru means noon. Okay, so if it's noon, 12 noon, you say hiru 12時. Hiru 12時 or 12 noon. Okay, noon for hiru and then 12. Okay, so those are the special ways of saying time: gozen, gogo, and hiru. Next up we have must, verb must. Okay, a verb with must works as a predicate. Predicate again. For example, 私は学生です right. 私は this is the subject. What is the particle? This part, 学生です is the predicate. So what describes the subject? That is the predicate, okay? So must makes a sentence polite. For example, we have here 私は毎日勉強します. So I study every day. 毎日 means every day. We also have tenses, okay? We have tenses for the verbs. We have masen, which is the non-past negative for must, and then we have mashita, which is the past positive, and then we have masen deshita, which is the past negative. For example, we have here okimasu, right? We have okimasu. Okimasu, past tense of okimasu is okimashita. Okay, negative non-past form of okimasu is okimasen, and past form for okimasen, past negative form for okimasu is okimasen deshita. Okimasu, this is do. This is did. This is did not. And this is do not. Okay? So okimasu is to wake up. I wake up. Okimashita is I woke up. Okay. Okimasen is I don't wake up. Okimasen deshita is I did not wake up. So, for example, we have here 毎日6時に起きます. Again, reminder that there is no future tense, okay? So future tense and present tense share the same tense for the verb. So either it's habitual or something that you will do in the future or the subject will do in the future. They will use the same tense of the verb. So for example, we have here 毎日6時に起きます. 毎日 is again every day. 6時に起きます. I get up at 6 every morning. Okay? So this one is habitual. Habitual, right? And then we have 明日. 明日 means tomorrow. 毎日 means every day, right? 明日6時に起きます. So as you can see here, they have the same tense, okay? 起きます. So this one is future, but they use the same tense. However, we have here 今朝. 今朝 is this morning, okay? 今朝6時に起きました. Okay, you can see here 起きました. This is past tense. Okay, so that means they used the different tense, which is past tense. Again, if you say 起きません, I do not wake up. 毎日, for example, we have 毎日6時に起きません. I do not get up at 6 every morning. Okay? Do not. How about 今朝 this morning 6時に起きませんでした. I did not get up at 6 this morning. Okay, so those are the tenses, verb tenses that we have gone through for today. So non-past affirmative, non-past negative, past affirmative, and past negative. Okay, ます, ません, ました, ませんでした. If you want to make it into a question, just to make it clear, this is a verb sentence, okay? And if you want to make it into a question, you add か at the end. For example, we have 昨日勉強しましたか? Did you study yesterday? 昨日 means yesterday, okay? So if you answer this, you repeat the verb, but you match the tense, okay? Depending on how you would answer this. Alright, for example, we have はい、勉強しました. So we are repeating the verb that is mentioned here, right, in the question. If it is はい, okay, you just repeat it. So since the question was 昨日, yesterday, 勉強しましたか? You have to match the tense of the verb, which is past, okay? If it's いえ, if it's no, then you have to also use past, okay, past, but then you make it negative. So we use this 勉強しませんでした, okay, ませんでした. That's how you answer and you ask verb sentences, okay? You have to, if it's yes, you match the tense, you repeat the same verb. If it is no, if it is いえ, then you still match the tense, but then you make it into the opposite, which is negative. Next up, we have noun time ni. Okay, ni. We are using ni here, which is a particle. Okay, ni. It means at or on, okay, for the time. So when a verb denotes a momentary action or movement, the time when it occurs is marked with the particle ni. It is added when the noun before it uses a numeral. So for example, we have 6지 한, which is 6:30, 6:30, right? Ni okimasu, ni. So I get up at 6:30, at 6:30. Ni. But then if we use kino, which is yesterday, right? Yesterday. We don't add ni because it's not a numeral. Not numeral. So ni is only used when the noun, okay, the noun here, noun, is a numeral. For example, we have 9時に勉強します, right? 9時に勉強します. Okay? 9時に9時に勉強します. So ni is specifically used if the noun here is a numeral. Next up we have kara and made. Okay, so kara here means from. Okay, from. And made here means to or until. Okay, kara indicates the starting time or place, and made indicates the finishing time or place. So for example, we have here 9時から5時まで働きます. 9時から5時まで働きます. I work from 9 to 5. And then we have a reminder here that kara and made are not always used together. Sometimes they are used separately on their own. For example, we have 9時から働きます. I work from 9. 9時から働きます. Okay, から. Or 5時まで働きます, which is I work until 5. Okay, 5時まで働きます. I work until 5. Okay, so that is how you use kara and made. Additionally, kara and made, or kara, made, or the combination of kara and made can be added directly before this. This sentence here, if you can see here, this sentence pattern here is a verb sentence, which means that 9時からand 5時まで are the timing, and then they go before the verb. Alright? But in this case, in the second case, this is a noun sentence. Okay, so this one follows noun 1 wa noun 2. This follows this rule, are very basic, the most basic grammar forms in the Japanese language. Okay, so ginko is a noun, right? Wa is the particle. 9時から3時まで this is noun 2. Okay, we also have 昼休み, which is noun 1. Wa, okay, 12時からです. Okay, so that is how you can tell when you can use kara made. Before, if it's before this or before the verb. So it can either go from before verb or after subject wa. Okay? That is kara made. The next part we have to. To, basically it connects two nouns together, so it means and. Okay, so 銀行の休みは土曜日と okay, 土曜日と日曜日です. The bank is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Again, this connects two nouns, so any noun can work. So you can say 私とあなた. あなた. So me and you, right? Okay, you can say Miller san to Santos san. So that is how you use to. And then lastly, we have ne. Okay, so ne is attached to the end of the sentence to add feeling to what the speaker says. It shows the speaker's sympathy or the speaker's expectation that the listener will agree. In the latter usage, it is often used to confirm something. For example, here we have A-san talking about how they are studying until about 10 every day. They're studying so much. And then B-san says, 大変ですね. 大変ですね. ですね. So B is sympathizing with A in this case. Again, it can apply for when the speaker is showing sympathy or the speaker is confirming something. For example, phone number. You're giving your phone number. So your phone number is 00000, okay? And then I confirm your phone number with you. So your phone number is 00000, right? ですね. Okay, ですね. So that is confirming, confirmation. I am expecting that you will say, yeah, that's right. Ne can also be applied for happy things. For example, I won first prize. Oh. For example, we have I won first prize. You sympathize, you say 嬉しい. 嬉しい means happy. So 嬉しい. 嬉しいですね. Oh, that's so happy. Aren't you happy? Or いいですね. Oh, that's good. いい means good. Okay, good. So, oh, that's good. Good for you. So that's how you use ne, to sympathize and to show that you feel what they feel, or like you understand how they feel. So that is lesson 4. I will see you in the future for lesson 5.